Moving inventory for 208 Canley Road on the 1st of September 2020. So as you can see, the gardens have been maintained, all the bushes have been trimmed, there's no overgrown weeds in the pathway. So everything's all been cut back, nothing's overgrown. Took the camera a little bit. So yeah, all of this side as well, it's all been trimmed, even like the bushes are at a suitable height for you to manage during your tenancy. And you've got your 2 blue, brown and a green bin. This is the exterior of the property. So the window frames. Just showing you moving condition. There's no cobwebs on the corners. And when you get to the single one, you do have cobwebs on the right hand side. Zoom in on this one. And then the living room external, cobwebs in the corner with a leaf, and the wind still cobwebs and could do with an extra clean. Okay. Just gonna head on in. So this is to the WC. Window frames are clean. And then on the external of the large window, you do have cobwebs appearing. And the porch door could do with an extra clean. You do have a couple of marks on the wall, window, glass, and in this corner as well. But there is no damage. Doorbell's working fine, so I'm just heading on in. It's in clean condition, so I understand the property has had recently a professional clean, and obviously invoices and receipts can be sent over. I'm just going to lock the door. Door lock's fine. Inside, the window frames and the windows themselves are clean, so there is no dust, there's no damage, there's no cobwebs. Even above, nothing's hanging down from the ceiling, around the light fitting. Really good condition. Door to the front of the property, you can see the paint has peeled. But there is no overall damage. Obviously, as you can see, the white speckles of paint has peeled on the door frame. Just going to head on in. So that is the hinge of the fire door. Put my back there. Okay, so I'm in the hallway. Behind the door. So light bulb working and present in the porch. Okay, behind the door is clean, with no dust, with no damage, no cause for concern. However, you do have some final handprints and finger marks on the glass panel. So I'll do the hallway first. So you have white ceiling with no cobwebs, no stains, no leaks, no cause for concern, light bulb working and present, as you can see, and you'll be able to tell the property has been professionally cleaned. And this is the second half of the hallway. Clean condition with no cause for concern, light bulb working and present. So this is the door to the second rear bedroom. Ground floor, this one. Keys are present in the door. Door's over in good condition. You do have marks and fingerprints visible in places, but there's no dust and no damage. And that's the door to the downstairs WC. It's currently closed with no cause for concern, no issues, and the walls have been freshly painted. Now they have been painted, but they are slightly patchy, but you'll see there's no general wear and tear marks, there's no handprints, and there's no cause for concern. The property has been freshly painted and has been professionally cleaned, so you'll see there's no dust, there's no cobwebs, no cause for any kind of concern, in really good condition. So there's no handprints, no black scuff marks, no damage from bringing any furniture up the walls. This is the external side of the banister. You can see that has been freshly painted with no black scuff marks, no handprints, no cause for concern. Door to storage, it is marked, but there is no damage. There is no dust, professionally cleaned. Inside, you've got various items which feel free to use. Inside is marked, and that's the internal side of the door. You can see it could do an extra clean in the corners, but there is no concerns. And these, I understand, are all the mattress protectors. So as you can see, they're all brand new, all in their packaging. So obviously they would need to be replaced. Before I leave, I will open them all up just to confirm that. And you got a unit which is marked with no damage, ready to use. There's no dust or concerns. Again, just going up and down the walls, showing that they're clean, with no black scuff marks, no general wear and tear, and no handprints. Next door is door to the kitchen, which is newly fitted with a new handle, but you can see handprints visible, but there is no dust. And towards the bottom, more handprints. Okay, but you get to see the walls are white, clean, with no damage, no black scuff marks, no marks of any furniture, and no general wear and tear marks. Just going around. The radiator is marked, but with no rust. I'm just back at the door. So the flooring is laminate, it's all been hoovered, all been mopped, with no hairs, no dust, good condition. So the cleaners have been in and cleaned the property. And again, I'm just going to walk down this way, there's a different angle. You can see there's no hairs, there's no dust, no cause for concern. Okay, I'm just going to head into the living room now. Door overall is in good condition. You do have some black scuff marks, various places, and handprints. So black scuff marks visible. Behind the door closed is fine. Behind the door is actually quite clean. So there's no visible black scuff marks. The only black scuff marks you can see is right of the door frame. Okay, ceiling is white with black beams. And you can see it's no cobwebs, professionally cleaned with no concerns. You get a different angle. There's no cobwebs hanging down. Clean condition, all light bulbs working and present, with no dust on or around the light fitting. Just going to go up and down. So behind the door. So these walls do have a couple of general wear and tear black scuff marks, quite faint, but they're still okay, still in suitable condition. Marks on the walls. More marks here and above. Fireplace. So this can be moved, and it's clean with no dust. That store, I think that store's going to go because the carpenter's still working off. And obviously that's just been patched up, so that'll be rectified. And you've got a couple of more marks right of the window. And then one-seater sofa. Just move these pillows. And there's bits on the sofa, but there looks visibly no damage. If the window's clean, window frames all clean, with windows clean. There's no dust, no cobwebs, no damage. Like even on the flooring here, there's no bits. It's all been cleaned. So it's all been professionally cleaned. Again, invoices and receipts can be sent over. Just going to move these pillows across now. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got 5 pillows. 2 of those are red and 3 are black. So you've got a corner brown leather-like sofa, not tested, and a black small table which is marked in places and obviously damaged on the leg. So I'm just going to go up and down. So you've got marks left of the window frame, and then further up a few more marks. But overall in good condition. Got more sofas. So these are used, but with no damage. Just get close. The walls are actually in good condition. There's no damage. There's just a few random black scuff marks, handprints, but there's no cause for concern. So these are the windows. You've got no damage on the windowsill, no dust or mould or dirt. And the blinds could do with an extra clean, however, there's no concerns. The windows are also clean. And then this is around the first bedroom. As you can see, there has been a bit of a door change. And then you do have handprints around the light switch and further down. And again in this section, again quite faint, but there's no cause for concern. Flooring. So this has all been hoovered, all been mopped, cleaners have been in with no hairs, no dust. I showed you a part of the behind the sofa showing there's no bits, there's no damage. Just going to get a different angle so you can see it's actually clean. So I'm walking on it, my feet aren't sticking. Even behind there, look, it's clean. Okay, I'm going to head into the first ground floor bedroom. So obviously this still needs fitting because I will speak to the landlord as soon as I go back to the office. But the door is new with no damage or concerns. Ceiling is white with black beams with no cobwebs, no cause for concern. And obviously all lights, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then a group of 4 all working and present. Just getting a different angle of the ceiling so you can see it's in good condition. I'm going to go up and down the walls. So I'm just going to go up and down the walls, show that they're clean, with no cause for concern, no damage. So this is the bed with a mattress. As you can see, no mattress protector is on that at the moment, as they've all been bought brand new. So whoever has the room obviously needs to put their own mattress protector on. So mattress is clean, with no stains. Bed frame also clean, not tested. So just going up, you do have a scuff mark, very faint. And a 4-door unit with freestanding wardrobe. And above is clean with no damage, no cause for concern. The windows also clean, so you've got no dust. No dust, no damage on your windowsill, clean condition. See, the windows are clean from the inside. Underneath also clean, radiators clean. Property's ready to move into. Single windows clean with no mould, no dust. If I just zoom up, you get to see it's clean condition. And the walls, no black scuff marks, no handprints. clean condition. Even you get to see the windowsills clean. The desk is used with no damage. And then the single window clean from the inside with no concerns. So just surrounding the fireplace, which has been boarded up. Just going up and down. Clean condition. So you do have a couple of marks above. And then back to the doors. And the laminate flooring has all been hoovered, all been mopped with no concerns, no damage, no hairs. So I'm walking on it and it's fine to walk on, there's no grease marks. Even here, it's clean. Check under the bed. There you go, it's also clean under the bed. Head on to the kitchen. Even though the fitting and the switch could do with an extra clean, to be honest. So back into the hallway. Let's just turn the hallway lights off. Into the kitchen. It's just the hinge that's making that squeaky noise. So behind the door is clean, with no concerns, no issues. Move my bag. Okay, so let's do the ceilings. Okay, right, the ceilings are generally okay. You can see obviously above the extractor fan it is turned yellow. There's no damage. There's no damage to the ceiling, and there's no visible cobwebs. All light bulbs are working and present. So this is just the first section before I hit the arch. So you see it's clean. Light bulbs are all working. And this is just above the dining room. So yeah, you can see all light bulbs are working. There's no cobwebs, no cause for concern. The only issue is obviously you can see one crack, and above the extractor fan, it is patchy yellow. Right, I'm just going to go up and down the units then. You'll also get to see the tiles. So you can see it's clean, with no damage, no cause for concern. So with this one, let's turn it on. Switches are quite greasy. Okay, it's working fine. And it has actually been cleaned, so it's not greasy to touch at all. And the hob is clean. It's nice and close to this hob, so you can see it's clean, with no grease marks, no dirt, no crumbs, no leftover food. All the rims are clean. Above, good condition. So it's fine to touch, it's not greasy. And then behind, also clean, with no dirt or damage. Clean condition. All currently closed. You've got a couple of cleaning products here as well. And then you've got a grill oven, which will open. So the top, clean and empty. Inside, can't even flash it. There you go. So this is the inside. The grill and the oven. So it is clean, it is ready to use. And then you've got a Canley freestanding fridge freezer marked towards the top. Currently open, all clean with no odour. In between's also clean with no hairs, no dirt, no dust. Just going to move this cloth from the top. So carrying on. All units closed, you can see where it's been wiped down as well. Tiles clean. Sealant around the sink does need redoing. And then the sink itself. See, the tiles of the units are clean with no cause for concern. So they're not greasy in any kind of way, they're not damaged, you've got white grout, clean condition. So then I'm going to do the bottom half now. Okay, so tiles are clean, rubbish area is also clean with no dirt, no dust, no leftover food. Worktops clean with no damage. White sealant. You've got AEG. Washing machine, trays clean. And drum also clean. You do have something in there actually, which I'm just going to leave open so it doesn't start smelling. So worktops clean, white sealant, units underneath also clean with no damage. I'll start to look a bit tired, but there's no damage. So I'm just going to do left side of the taps and right side. So all we're running down fine. So just underneath the hob, oven's clean. You see this drawer has slanted and so has this drawer, but clean with no other concerns. And you also get to see the worktop. There is no burn marks or dirt or damage, no crumbs. You've got an Interstick freestanding fridge freezer, currently off. Clean with no dirt, no damage, no odour. And 3 drawers are cracked. 1, 2, 3 towards the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to do the dining table. You can see the dining table has been used. It has a couple of marks, but it's not damaged. And then you've got 6 chairs. So you can see obviously they have been used, they have been marked. That's a different angle. But the table's all clean with no grease marks, no dirt, no damage. Now I'm going to go up and down the walls which have been painted. So you can see a few black scuff marks here, quite faint, and the paint has peeled off the skirting boards. This is the door to the rear, with light bulb working and present. The door's been cleaned with no dust, no cobwebs. The window frames and the windows have also been cleaned with no dust and no cobwebs. So if I just get closer up, you can see there's no dust, there's no cobwebs, there's no damage. Clean condition. And towards the bottom, there's no marks on the walls, no damage from furniture, clean. Just going round. You can see the door's really good condition with no cause for concern. You've got black scuff marks towards the bottom of the corner. I'm just going to work my way onto the other side and I could do the different angle. There you go. So underneath it's okay condition. You do have some small, very faint general wear and tear marks, but you also get to see a different angle of the windows, that they're clean with no cobwebs and no cause for concern. So just left, you have a black scuff mark, but you can also see the paint has peeled on the skirting boards. It's going up and down with arches. See another set of light which is working. So no black scuff marks, no handprints around the pillar, clean condition. You do have black scuff marks just underneath the fire blanket. Up and down. You can see there is a brown mark on the wall here. It's not a shadow. Going in. Okay, the flooring. The flooring has all been hoovered and mopped, professionally cleaned. It's fine to work on. Well, sorry, let me start again. It's fine to walk on. It's not greasy in any kind of way. There's no crumbs. There's no dirt. It's all been hoovered with no hairs. Clean condition. So like I said, it's all been professionally cleaned. Receipts and invoices will be supplied to you if you require them. Like even under the table. You can see it's clean with no hairs, no food, no damage. Okay, back in the hallway. Just going to head into the downstairs WC. Okay, so door's in okay condition. It is marked towards the bottom, but closes fine. You have an orange ceiling, which is clean with no cobwebs, no dirt, light bulb working and present. And then just heading on down, you have got a couple of screws all the way along, just above the window frame. Window frame is clean with no damage. You do have marks towards the bottom. The left, work my way around. So towards the top is obviously clean. There's no concerns, no marks, no damage. Just when you get right to the bottom where the skirting boards are, there's a couple of marks. And the outside is clean with no hairs. This is a brand new toilet seat as well. No, it hasn't been fitted. So it's still got the crack. It's not soft close. So just going up and down, clean condition. No cause for concern. You've got a pink towel. Again, when you get to the bottom, it's marked. Just back at the door again. Across the door. It's clean. Two tiles which are clean with no concerns, but again, towards the bottom it is marked. You've got left tile there is a mark towards the bottom. And obviously the windowsill paint, it's all peeled, it's all cracking. But there is no damage. There's no hairs, no dust. You've got a freestanding mirror. Left side, working fine. Right side, also working fine. And your ceiling is clean, and you can see there's no hairs, and there's no dust or dirt on or around the sink. Flooring has all been hoovered with no hairs, no dust, no dirt, no marks, no cause for concern. The only thing is, when you head out in the bathroom, where the door hits the wall, it is marked. I'm just going to head into the second ground floor bedroom, just off in the hallway. So the door's been changed, it is new with no concerns. And the ceiling. So ceiling overall is in okay condition. You have got areas where the paper is starting to peel and bow. Got a large crack going all the way across, but there's no cobwebs or visible stains. So when I said visible stains, that was on towards the large area. You've got two units. So you've got stain 1, stain 2 and stain 3. They've all been noted. But there's no black marks. Just get a different angle. And light bulb 1 is working and present. And the second light bulb, not present but not working. Right, I'm just going to go up and down the walls. So you can see the walls are quite patchy and black scuff marks visible. So the door on the left is the meter unit. And this one is empty. But you can see just going up and down the walls are patchy in various places. There is no damage, but it's patchy and finger marks and black scuff marks visible. Door to another unit. All empty. A couple of bricks there. And yeah, patchy walls, handprints, window frames on windows and windowsills all clean with no dust. Closer, look, there's no dust on or around. And underneath you do have scuff marks and patchy paint. Blinds not tested. And second window is clean. Get closer, there's no cobwebs, there's no dust. Good condition. And you've got a white leather-like bed. Again, no mattress protector is on the bed. They're all brand new at the front of the door. But you get to see there's no stains on the mattress. And then your first window's clean with net curtain and normal curtains. Underneath is patchy with black scuff marks visible. And then above, clean condition. Wall in between's okay. Again, very patchy wall, but there's no damage. And then towards the bottom, again, very patchy. It's quite heavily marked. Obviously, this is where the desk used to be. So obviously, people have put their footprints on the walls. And then above, it's clean condition. And then you can see the walls again patchy with marks visible. Then you've got a desk which is clean, currently used. There's no damage. If I just zoom out a little. The sides clean. The sides also clean. So the flooring's all been hoovered. And I believe it's been professionally cleaned as well, actually. I'll just need to check the invoice. But you can see there's no stains, there's no hairs, there's no dirt. There's no damage. Just getting a different angle. Brilliant, good condition. And then I'm just going to head up the stairs. So this carpet is brand new. It's recently been fitted, I believe, on Saturday. So it's a brand new carpet, brand new beading. It is patchy, and the walls again all been freshly painted with no black scuff marks, no handprints, no damage on the banister, clean condition. It's newly fitted. And then just looking on down, there's no black prints, there's no hand marks. Just go up and down, clean condition. Paper is starting to peel because it's been painted over, but you can see it's clean with no handprints, no cause for concern. Even going down, the banister's also clean. And the banister at the top of the stairs in front of the ensuite, clean condition. Just going to go up and down the walls. There's no handprints, there's no scuff marks. Again, you get to see the carpet's also clean. And the wooden banister with back poles, also clean with no damage. And this entrance is to the bathroom. So this is to the smallest bedroom. Clean condition. You do have black handprints and scuff marks visible in places. This is the door to the bathroom. Overall okay condition. Could do with an extra clean, only because you've just got general wear and tear marks or handprints. There's no stains or dirt or dust. And then above is the old colour. So This is the magnolia, but there's no cause for concern. This is the door to the boiler tank for where you keep your towels, duvet covers, etc. And then back round. You can see the walls are clean with no handprints, no scuff marks, no damage. This is the door to the side bedroom. See, it's clean, brand new. It is marked though in places towards the bottom and slightly further up. Just going up and down, you can see the paint has been painted, but it's just patchy. And the door to the front bedroom, again, handprints visible, but there is no dirt or damage. So again, paper has been peeled, obviously you can see. Walls have been painted, very patchy. But you get to see there's no handprints, no scuff marks. Door to the bathroom, toilet shall I say. So this area has been boxed up. I'm just going to close the door. So it's been boxed up. But you can see there's no cobwebs hanging down, light bulbs working and present, and the walls are generally clean with no black scuff marks and no handprints. Toilet is clean. No hairs, no dirt. Brush is fine. Up and down. In front, clean condition. That's behind the door, generally in good condition. It's clean with no dust, no damage. And the flooring's all been hoovered, cleaned with no hairs, no dirt. And the light switch could do the clean though. And just go back to the window frame. In the window you can see it's clean with no dirt, no dust. So I'm just heading back out. There, this is the wall to head to the ensuite. You can see it's clean with no black scuff marks. Paper has peeled, started to uplift, but you can see it's clean, slightly patchy, but no cause for concern. And the door to the ensuite is brand new with black scuff marks visible. Okay, ceiling is white, clean, with light bulbs working and present. As you can see, this has been boxed up. No cobwebs. See a bit of damage here. And second light bulbs working and present. Okay, I'm going to head into the ensuite room.